OK, let's do a little quick fire...
You're telling the answer.
Let's do a little quick fire recap. Do you think Hamas are a terror group?
I believe it's a resistance organisation.
OK. Do you think what they did on October the 7th was a terror attack?
I believe that if civilians got killed on that day, it is appalling. It is appalling.
You're a doctor, man.
It is appalling.
You're a doctor in the NHS. What do you mean if? 1,200 people got massacred.
And 1% of the population.
I can share your concerns about what's happened.
You know you don't.
Oh no, I do.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
16 years. 16
I cannot
years
believe a doctor is saying the word
16.
if people got victims of atrocity. If on October the 7th. How can you say that?
So what? You tell me this. What is a proportionate response to 16 years of living in a cage?
No.
What is a proportionate response?
Not a terror attack.
What is it?
Not a terror attack.
If they just attacked IDF...
Yeah, I've asked many times what is proportionate,
so do you
right?
accept that? So you're saying just to attack the IDF would have been acceptable?
I personally do not believe...
Answer that.
I'm answering
just to attack
Let me answer
the
your
IDF
question.
Acceptable?
I'm going to say this.
We might be able to agree. I
think the strategy at the moment...
Can we answer
Let me answer the question.
If they had agreed...
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Yes or no? If they had just attacked military targets, acceptable?
My view of what they're doing is I don't think it's going to work. I don't think the IDF is going to eradicate Hamas. And if that is the mission statement, and in the process they kill tens of thousands of innocent men, women and children, if they do that, I think they will radicalise an entire new generation and make it worse. That's my honest view of what I'm now witnessing. But let me come back to... Hang on.
That's why when we talk about a military intervention, it's actually what we want.
But, Doctor, what happened on October 7th wasn't a military intervention.
No.
It was a terror attack.
What we want as a military
intervention... And you don't even think it happened, do you?
What we want is a military intervention from Muslim armies to rescue a beleaguered people and replace an apartheid system.
Palestinian people have to be given the same human rights.
Would you do me the respect?
They have to be given... No, I will interrupt you. It's not your show. You don't just talk forever, right?
What's the point of asking
I'm going to tell you what I think about the Palestinian plight, which I've talked about many times. You've obviously missed it. I think they should be given the same human rights as everybody else.
Think that
and particularly the same rights of the Israelis. I think it's been a 75-year conflict with...
conflict?
Yes, a conflict. Yes, a conflict.
Where people have been driven out of their homes.
A conflict.
750,000 people in the Nakba.
Yes, it's wrong. That was wrong.
Encroaching on the West Bank more and more and more.
That was wrong. So have been all the wars launched against Israel. That's been wrong. All of it is wrong. Right? The history shows this is a conflict riddled with wrongs on both sides, right?
On the 7th of October.
No, it didn't. I never said it did.
Well, you seem to.
No, you don't even think it happened on October the 7th.
The framing of your debate,
you don't even think it happened.
I do think it happened.
Oh, you did happen. It did happen. 1,200 people were massacred, weren't they?
I think 1,200 people were killed.
Were they massacred?
Yeah, they were killed.
Right, by terrorists?
They were killed by people who were resisting an occupation.
Bullshit.
And
they're terrorists.
Yeah, well, that's your view.
It is my view.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's the view of any person who is not Israeli or Palestinian, right? Anyone can look at it and go...
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Have you not heard the adage, one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter? Have you never heard that?
Bullshit.
Have you never heard that?